Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. Hopefully you guys have been having an amazing holiday season. I know I have. It's been very relaxing, although I haven't actually been able to play a lot of video games, which is surprising. Usually I get a lot of video game playing during my holidays, but since I've started this channel, it's just been video games all the time anyway, so that's probably a good thing. All right, guys, let's take a quick look at, actually, let's go a little faster here. I've done a bunch of building in the off time. This space over here, I'm waiting for it to get daytime so we can actually see this thing, this glorious thing that I've built, which is, for the most part, just an exact replica of our old space, but twisted and built up. I believe we started this last episode. Yes, we absolutely did. And then I have just finished it off. I believe it looks pretty awesome. We're going to take a quick look at it once we get into the actual daytime here, and then we're going to build out a little bit, build some more teams, and I'm afraid to say that I think this is going to be the season finale episode of this season. Let's slow down now that we can see it in its glory. This is what our complex looks like. I think it looks pretty epic. I think it actually came together really well with both these buildings in between, and I do want to, zooming around everywhere, I'm going to probably copy and paste another building, a replica of that guy on this side, just to build it out. It is getting a little bit clunky, my game, with all of these buildings in it now. At least it was when I was building, but I think it looks pretty sick. Let's take a quick look inside, and I'll show you what we've got built in here, guys. So here it is. Here's our space. It's basically... well, here we go. Let's, oh gosh. Here is our maintenance building. It is, again, just basically a replica of the other side, but just two spaces. The one thing that I want you to note is these escalators going up into every single floor. I like these floors. Let's take the walls down a little bit, actually, so we can see. I think it's just T to take the walls down. There we go. Looks a bit weird, but you can see that we have couches and some carpets all around. Next floor, same thing, but now we actually have our actual unit spaces, but with these escalators, which I think are super cool. I'm really hoping that they work the same as stairs, in which being that, like, when there's a fire or an earthquake or whatever this game does, they'll actually be able to use the escalators. Hopefully that is the case. We do have a kitchen and a cantina, which is pretty awesome. Let's actually make sure this has been limited. Nope. Needs to be limited to cantina, which means we'll have to go through all of these things and actually limit them to the right thing, which is a bit of a rough thing, but that's okay. Let's make sure this is just for meetings. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through all of these, aren't we? Would want to do that in the other time, but we're gonna do it ourselves. Meeting, right? But I shouldn't get distracted. And then we have one more floor, and that is our entryway here. And man, you know what? I like it with the walls up. Come back, walls. There we go. And you can see these. What am I working for here? The pillars. Thank you very, very much for supplying that knowledge. And again, I'm blanking on... oh, gosh. Last episode that was pointed out to us. And for some reason, I am blanking on your name, my friend. Sorry about that. But yeah, that works. And then we have two little reception desks, which means we would need more receptionists for that to actually work the way we want it to. But that's okay. Yeah, hopefully you guys like it. I think this looks absolutely epic. I cannot remember if we actually set up this space last episode. Let's make sure we go through and actually set it up right now. So this is for a lounge. Limit route use to meeting. I could probably go through and actually just do this like shift and then do multiple at the same time, but I'm going to do it this way. Limit use to meeting. There we go. That's the main ones that I want done. So this is what I'm thinking. We want to have a floor for, what are our different ones? A 3D, 2D, operating system, whatnot. We actually have room for 6 different teams right now, which means we can, oh right, we have video games as well. So in the future, getting some video games going would not be a bad idea. Sorry, hot chocolate sip take there. Right, so let's actually get some things going. So what my plan is for today, is to go a little bit fast, is to, get 20, 25 minutes of this episode in, and then I'm probably going to call it quits, and, looks like they're taking a little bit of a shortcut around. Call it quits, and, what are you guys saying that your problem is now? What are you saying? Unable to reach this ergonomic chair. Why not, my friend? Move furniture. Whoa, I don't want the whole thing. What's happening? I just want the ergonomic chair. Let me touch it. There we go. You move. No, don't Take the whole thing. Just give me the chair, my friend. There we go. And nope, but now it's not pointing at the table. No! Come on, guys. Thank you. Gosh darn it. You're accused of spying on user and are being sued. 120. Okay. Well, now, here's a first for me. So I don't have any lawyers, but I could. You know what? Here's a fun thing to do in a final episode. I am going to, or do I want to just settle? Ooh. I would show you guys how to do this. You would just get lawyers and build it up. I don't particularly want to build a full lawyer situation. No, you know what? We're taking it to court. Pause the game. Okay, so that means we have, is it even in here? Here is our lawyer situation. Let's do it. We got 16 million in the bank. We are going to copy and paste over here this entire building and go from that way. All right, select entire building. Okay, we have to go in here. Copy. Yeah. It's going to slow my computer down hardcore for a little while. Oh, let's actually grab it to what? There? No, I got to find the edge of the building. There we go. Okay, now we can copy and paste it. Yes. It's going to make my computer chunky, it tells me. I don't care. Make my computer chunky, why don't you? Boom. All right, so we have a full new space to work with here. That is totally awesome. And we are going to fill this sucker up with lawyers. All right, so that is what? How many people actually can fit in here? 15. So I can do 32 people. Hilarious. All right, so we need to start ourselves a team of lawyers. 32 lawyers to be exact. We do not need to 1 year to settle for 127. We're going to defeat you guys. We're going to defeat you in record time. So I'm going to do this all lawyers first, and then I'll fire all my lawyers and hire another team of marketers and support workers. Make sense? Yeah, I think so. All right, so let's hire an employee. We want a lead HR. We're going to make you high overall skill, personality. Oh, wait, I need to build my team first. New team. Law. That's an E. Law. Add. And law gets to be like light purple? No. Dark red? No. Turquoise. Let's make it dark turquoise. That's law. All right, and HR management, although you don't have anything yet. I don't care. We're going to do HR management anyway. You can have a budget of that many, handle wages, complaints. You're not going to educate, so we can leave that there. No, wait, yes, you are. Educate level. 3, educate, -1. Although, I don't think you're going to need to do a lot of educating, but that's it for now. You guys can come in from, yeah, sure, why? Well, no, 9 till 7. And no crunching. You guys are going to be fine. There we go. Cool. There's law. It's got 0 members in it, but we're going to fix that right now. Hire some employees. Oh, there was already open. Lead HR high. Begin looking. This is for law. Let's find ourselves somebody with awesome skills in... If we can find someone with awesome skills in law, that would be epic. There we go. Jonathan Frank, you are hired. You're 46 years old. You have both hold meetings and handle hiring. What a awesome dude. This guy's epic. All right, Jonathan Frank, hire. Cool. All right, now let's go through the employees. So this time I want services, law, and we're just going to grab high. We're going to blow this thing out of the water immediately. Let's do this is for law. Let's do compatibility, and I'm just going to hire all these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look again. Yes. And 1, 2, 3. Look again. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Again. Yes. What I can probably do, actually I don't know if it will, let's see if it will. Manage teams, if I bring this over here, I can see the law has 13, and then if I try this again, I want to see if it'll actually click up over here and I can see if it pops up or not. I want services, we said law, high, overall, begin looking. All right, so it says 13 there, we're still in law, we're still in compatibility too, which is great. We can see it popping up. Hell yeah. Oh no, am I out of greats now? Almost probably. What happens is you get enough conflicting personalities and it gets almost impossible to get greats or amazings, which means we might have to go towards goods in a second here. But it seems like we're continuing to get greats if I continue hitting the look again. So maybe we'll be okay. All right, so we actually only need 3 or 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Absolutely glorious. We have 31 people that have at least 2 skill in law. Let's make sure that both of these teams are set to... So the meeting room isn't big enough for both of them. Maybe I should have split these guys up a little bit. Nope, I'm going to call it. They just can't get everybody in there. That's fine. No, I want these guys. This is teams. Get out of here. I don't care about this. I want this to be switch team to law. And switch team to law. And you can be limit usage to meetings. And limit usage to canteen. Limit usage canteen. Oh, no, not canteen. Lounge. And this is also law. Law, and last but not least, lounge. Cool. Let's set this to absolutely not core. Law is going to do that, and we are going to destroy it, everybody. It's going to be absolutely annihilated. Okay, well, next thing that we really need to do is, so you guys are being iterated. You can be developed, actually. Get you going. That means there's not a lot of things being designed. You're being in alpha, I understand. Draw is going good. What teams do we have? It's been a while. Let's take a quick look here and figure out what our next thing is. So we have, we only have really OS. So we would want to build our own team for, did I even put anybody in these rooms? Let's see. Switch teams. It is for nothing. So we are going to actually put teams in these rooms now. Well, who are you? What team? Who are you? You seem to be something. You are support knight. Why would you be in there? They should be in here, right? What is this team set to? Switch team to support evening. Oh, okay. So it's the support knight has not been put over here. Great. Let's do that then. And support knight is actually, yeah, it's just that size. What are you guys? Okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. So we want to make sure that that's not support knight. That would be what's happening. Interesting. They're just running all over the place, aren't they? Okay. And looks like we are actually absolutely destroying that. So we're going to be totally fine in court, I think. We will not want to hold on to them. That's for sure, though. Okay. Let's build ourselves. Sorry, just got to move something here. Got myself a build list. Let's build a few teams. So we've got our 2Ds and our 3D teams. I wrote down what I needed. Here we go. So if we wanted to build a 2D team, it would go something like this. Manage teams, 2D. Art. Wow. That's not how you do it, everybody. 2D art. 2D art. That works. Art and design. Let's build it from there. Add. And then let's also do 3D art and design. 3D art. And, oops. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, what's freezing? What's happening? 3 employees going on vacation. Art / design. Cool. Add. It looks like we are almost done. I see you happening in the background. There's those 2, and then 2D program. Add, and 3D program. Program. Great. Okay. Add. So I'm going to go and I'm going to make these teams, and then I think I'm just going to bring you guys back once I get there. But before I do that, let's get this thing started to market. So you are draw 2006. We're going to get you out in 2006. Okay. Yes. I want you to be promoted, please. Get yourself going. Perfect. You're already being marketed. Let's get a full marketing going for it. And we're going to the next day there. We're getting a bunch of things. Yeah, you guys are coming tomorrow. We're going to have a hard time. Yeah. Yep. Let's get that going. We're going to shrink you up. I want to also get a hype going so that we know how many we're losing, and market do a press build so people will start actually noticing us. Love to see it. There are too many teams in one room. Yeah, we'll fix that soon. It's going to take a little while for us to figure all of that out. Okay, so now that we have all that going, you are probably ready to be developed as well. That means our designers are doing absolutely nothing right now, which is not a good place to be. Yeah, you don't have any following. That's okay. Okay, yeah, I said I was going to bring you guys back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to build these teams, and then I will bring you back once we have that. I think that's a good idea. So I shall be back shortly. And we are back. Wow, that took me like almost an hour, you guys. If not a little bit more, that took forever. So what I have done, and let's actually make sure I got this done properly. Make sure there's nobody here that has all of the skills. Nope, they don't. I don't even know how many employees we have now. Probably hundreds. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've made, and let's get these guys an actual color scheme. Office can be, greens of some kind. You can be a darker green. So I have made a office team, and it didn't even work. Apply. There, all the greens. You know what? You guys can be this color. That was, what was that even? I don't know, 2D. What that 2D program? Give me another blue. There. We have way too many teams that are all the same color, but I'm fine with it. You guys can be, you have a buddy that's yellow. How about you just be a different yellow? Support and support and support and support. We should do a little bit more evening. We don't really need it though, so I'm going to leave it. Okay. Good Lord. Keep getting distracted. So what I've done is I now have let's do names, a 2D team, a 3D team. I have a game design team, and that used to be the what is the core? So I've made core into game design. That's because games need a little bit of everything, and core has been around so long with our lead of Will Gates that both the program and the design are have 3 stars in a lot of different things, which is awesome. And what I've done is I've gone through the different teams. So 2D art and design, they really only need to be able to do 2D. And I believe there is a little bit of system as well. And right, yeah, so I've given us 3 stars in system and in 2D. And then for art, they just need 2D. And they're going to have to get themselves skilled up in a little bit in art because he wasn't able to find anybody in 3-star under medium. And then in program, they do for 2D, it's mostly just no, actually for art it's just 2D, and for program it's system and 2D. So I did not enough system but a little bit of 2D. So they're going to have to get a little bit more skilled. Oh, what am I looking at? Program. No, they're totally fine. More 2D than system, so a lot of 2D and a little bit of system. They should be totally fine. And then it's the same thing with 3D. For art, we do a lot of both system and 3D, and then for program, it's exactly the same. So going through, I've made sure that they've been specialized in the correct thing. Let's go a little faster so we actually get some time going. So now we have a bunch of people. Oh, yes, and they all have their own floors now. And I've given our support and design knights there. Oh, man. The fact that these chairs don't work bothers me. So all you got to do is just, if I can actually click on them. Can I please move you so you will actually work? And it seems like people actually sit in them. So after a second, it'll go away. I just don't, it doesn't seem like it's actually causing any more of a problem. But it's forcing me to do it, so I'll do it. Why not? I might just leave it alone. We'll see. It looks like they're saying buses are filling up. I've given them so much parking. You know what I'm going to do? So that I stop getting that stupid reminder is here's what we're going to do. Yeah, and they just immediately move their chairs so that it doesn't work. Okay, before we do anything else, though, they're going to keep telling me about parking. We've got all kinds of millions. Buy me, you and you and you and no, come on, you. All right, and well, let's see what this does if I just throw parking all the way along this thing. So roads, parking, no, parking. There we go. And whoa, I'm not on the right level. There we go. No, that's not. There we go. I just wasn't at the right level. Here we go. Now it's not going to be making. I could make a giant parkade. Might have been a fun idea. But you know what? We're just going to do that. Tell me the buses are filling up now, guys. You tell me. Try to tell me. You're never going to do it. Okay, so I've also added them all to the correct thing. So if you look at Microsoft Office Bundle, they are now just Program and Design Night and then Office Night. Yeah, we're finding we might have a fire. I'm actually, knock on wood, guys, good lord. I have not had a fire in this playthrough, but last playthrough, we were burning left, right, and center. Let's release that. This is coming out later, so we're going to be totally fine. We're not losing any followers. Let's actually get a press build out there. You know, we got a lot of time. So let's go to you and market and get another marketing going on here. Because might as well, right? We should be able to get another one out. Now, we are actually losing money now, I believe, right? Yes, because we are not selling anything. On that note, let's just keep going along. Is there anything we can be porting to anything? So let's do release, right? Can you be ported to anything? Using all of you as well as this and you, and I guess that's it. Anything out there? Yes, you are. Let's port you to there. Let's get that as a higher priority. Anything else that I can get to anything else? Yes, you too. Let's actually just grab both Microsoft Bundle and Draw 20. Seems to be that there is a new program out there. That's 200 and something users for us to get to. Might as well get it out there so that we can have some more money coming in. Because if we're looking at marketing, we're actually probably losing money. Yeah, Draw 20. We're losing on... We've basically sold these programs to everybody, which is insane. Also, now that we have increased our building space and our staff, we're going to be losing money hand over foot because, marketing costs, yes. We're also not doing any sales. That's the main problem. But we've gone up from 2 million to 3 million in HR. That's the main thing there. And maintenance has gone up from 500,000 to 4 million. Oh, no, that's in construction. Never mind. Not by much at all. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. And let's move a little faster here. You guys are getting that ported, are you not? So we got to port it to a few of those people, which means that, yes, we did sell a few, right? Yeah, we sold a little bit of Draw 3D. Not anything else, though. Well, hopefully we get that sold soon. So what I'm thinking here, guys, I hate those things. That's so dumb. I'm just going to leave it as is. So what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is I'm thinking of starting a new project because we're not designing anything. So this is going to play slowly in the background. We're in March. I'm thinking about, because my designers aren't doing anything, designing something for new on each of these cases. So if I were to go develop a software, an operating system, I don't think I'm going to do another OS unless I wanted to do a console OS. Oh, that would be fun. This would be so not the Xbox, the Y box, something like that. Y box console. Let's do it. Why the hell not, right? I'm not going to do Microsoft because I don't want to get hit by that again. We don't need no surveillance. Let's get all of this. It's going to take me for bloody ever. I don't probably need this much, but we're going to do it anyway. SS server, distribution, actually. No. Servers distribution, SCM is SCM. There we go. Great. Next page, yada, yada. Yeah, next page. I want the design team to be OS design. Get out of here. And then design night does my design team. Perfect. And development team is no. Yes. And then where is OS? Where are you, OS? OS program. There we go. Cool. And then that should be awesome. Yeah. It's going to take me for bloody ever. I'm aware. Let's shrink you up and bring you up here. I probably don't need all of these guys open. This is giving us a huge amount of space. Let's get this guy reviewed. I'm assuming that I've reviewed both of these guys and don't need to iterate, but might as well see how it goes. Losing all the money. I don't like it. I want to get something out here. Okay, we're making a little bit more on draw. Okay, we're going to see in the next day here if we sell a little bit more. We're still selling portals. That's where a little bit of our money is coming from. End. You are an 8.1. We'll iterate. Why not, right? And you do not need to be iterated. Okay, great. So this guy will be good to go as soon as we get it going. On that note, I'm not going to start designing a new... or do I want to? You know what? Why not? Let's start designing a new game. We'll continue to work in this way. Not product name. Let's do game. We're going to do... This is going to be... We did Halo. What's another... another EA... We could just do a sports. That's EA. What am I talking about? Microsoft. What's another Microsoft thing? I can't even think of one. Filed a complaint. Raise salary. I'm sorry, dude. Ain't nothing to do. Okay. There are people that aren't doing anything. That's what's happening. All right, slow down. Slow the phone. Oh, whoa, no, the iteration is done. End the iteration, get it going. All right, people are mad and confused. Let's slow things down here for a second. Let's get this marketing out there so we have some people going. This is going until November. I think I might release this guy early so that we get a little bit. We're getting a lot of bugs here. Yeah, let's announce a new release date of July of 06. Pushing back the release date can make people start unfollowing them. It's harder to push back later if you move it up. No, I want to move it up. It's going to lose some. Let's start printing some until we have a maximum of 120,000 so that we get some in stock here. And then we're losing some people, so let's do a press build for you. I just want to actually get some money here because we are losing hand over foot. And I think that is everything I wanted to do. So let's go a little faster. We need to get ourselves going here. Other things I want to do, yes. So I basically just want to have back and forth, one thing being programmed, one thing being designed at the same time. So each team has two things to do. So that's one of the reasons why I got that complaint. There are people that are bored out of their mind right now, such as 3D. So 3D draw, let's do 3D XL maybe. Start new program, 3D editor, 3D XL. Oh man, I always do that. 3D XL, and I wish there was a way you could just say click everything, but there really isn't. Bit mining, system, and advanced SCM in-house. Yeah. Next page. I'm not even going to do anything. Next page. Yeah. Two teams, and this is going to be not for you guys. This is going to be for 3D program and art, and two teams. No. 3D program, 3D art, and then program night. There we go. Develop. Yes. There we go. Now my 3D team has something to do. Is my 2D team working on anything? They're working on draw, but they're going to have something to do very, very shortly. So I'm not going to give them something new to do. I already have something for you guys to do. I'm going to have something for you guys to do. And then Microsoft. Okay, so the Office needs something. What's another Office program in the world, guys? So let's make sure we get ourselves something. Office program name. Okay, so we got Microsoft Office bundle is one. Let's just call this... Taxes? Fast tax. Sure, why not, right? All right, and let's get all of these guys in here. They're saying I'm missing people. That's okay. I'm not going to be missing people. I swear we're going to be okay. We do need system. Yeah. All right, and then if I do advanced, next page, and I want these guys to be... Where's my office? Office, art, and program. This is for design. So then I also want design night. And then 3D is no. Program night, yes. And then where'd you go? Where'd you go? Office, program. And it's still saying that we don't really. Office, program, office design. I don't need you in the design phase. It's saying I don't have a level 3 I don't have any 2D artists on there? Really? How did I manage that? So in office art, oh, I don't have any level 3s. Well, they're gonna have to work their way. Yeah, I do. You guys are lying to me. Office art and design. They do so have some people that have that level. Look at this. Office art. Art. Level. I have a bunch of them. Okay, let's just get ourselves, not status. I want, 2D art. Design and artist. You guys are just pulling my leg, and I don't approve. Yeah, I definitely do not approve. So you guys are just gonna have to suck it up and accept the fact that that is what I have developed. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you're wrong. Unless I'm wrong. Okay, so that should be everybody has something to do. We're gonna continue to lose some millions here, but that's okay. Let's see how this goes. I just want to make some money before we jump to the next thing here. When did I say this is being released? In July. Case is over. You defended yourself. Take that, suckers. I'm gonna say that 3D Draw, you can probably end marketing on you. Portals 3 is still making money. You guys are losing money, but we've got it all ported over. So unless something comes out, we could see if there's a new thing coming out here. Case is over. We're still losing money here. Is there a new software coming out? Let's take a look at the all companies upcoming releases. Operating system. So next in December, there's an operating system, but there isn't any operating systems right now. So we're just going to be losing a little bit of money this entire time, which sucks a bit, but not the end of the world. We should make some money from draw here. Well, if that is the case, I'm going to stop marketing all of you guys so that we're not losing that 300,000. We're still making, they're still doing some money here. Is there anything here that doesn't have any active users? Draw 3D. We're going to cancel support on you. Not that that's going to help us too overly much. It is June. I'm going to, do I want to get you guys going here? Okay, you are being promoted. Let's get you marketed. You can be, it is for June, so we're going to get you guys out in March of next year. 7. Yep. Yes. Where did you just go? Right there. Marketing. All kinds of marketing for you. And we can shrink you up and market hype, please, and market press build. Great. All right, it is the next month, which means we can release you. Yep. Get yourself out there. Yep. Budget of, let's do 66,000. Yes. Okay. I don't need more, so we can bring the support up here. Come on, guys. Fine. Now will you let me go below? No, you're not. There we go. And the marketing can go to right. Man, it really does not want to drop below, does it? There we go. And I'm going to bring portals up there just so it's in the right place. Cool. All right, we are down to 9 million. Let's hope against hope that this new program is going to give us some money. We're not going to be able to get any money today, I don't think, actually, which is a bit of a problem, but it kind of is what it is. So this is what happens. How are my buses filling up? Look at this parking. Consider building parking, it's saying. Get out of here, guys. You have no idea what you're talking about. We can shrink you. Is there anybody else that doesn't have any active users? Yeah, you don't have any active users. Get out of here. You're just filling up my feed, which I'm not a huge fan of. You Space Trooper marketing. What is this saying? Oh, that's the road that's costing me that much. And we just made some millions from draw. 2006. Was there that draw game? Okay, so we are back on the positives, and we are going to continue on the positives once we get some more things released. The market is not huge for that, guys. So let's actually go to my releases. What is the newest release? Draw 96. Build. Oh, you better be caught. Active users. Can I port you to anything? All of those guys. Active users. I can port you to these two. So that's going to be another 1 million people. 30 items. You guys are dicks. I think that might be the reason why I was losing things. Why things were not being fit. Is once they were stolen, they were not getting back into their correct places. Hopefully now that's going to fix. All right, let's release. This is when are you coming out? March of next year. Well, I'm going to hold on to this. Oh man, somebody retired. That sucks. 22 mil. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. You know what? Let's release this marketing and let's actually just immediately start on a new one. So we have nobody that wants, nobody knows about our gaming. So that's why that is the way that it is. Okay. But you know what, guys? I think that I've been talking a hell of a lot. And what I'm going to do, you guys understand, it gets to this point of the game where it's just this again and again and again and again. So I'm feeling like it's just getting repetitive, and I feel like this is a good ending point for the series. But I want you to see how much money this company makes when Will Gates retires. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where we're at right now. So if I go to, so we have 22 million in the bank. Let's go to our all companies. It's supposed to be Macrosoft. I know it says Microsoft or Macrosoft. Just the worst thing. We're worth $1 billion. We are the most worth it company in the world. We don't have the most amount in the bank, obviously, but our worth is the most because they keep all of their money in the bank. Fans, we're struggling. We were just at 66,000, and now we've been bumped all the way down. I would love to get above 100,000 again, but we lost a bunch of people in our 3D editors, unfortunately, because we did not release them fast enough. So we'll see where we can get to there. And yeah, I'm just going to keep playing until, I think I'm going to keep playing until September, 2015 or 2020. We'll see how much stamina I have playing the game. And I'm going to bring you guys back at the end and show you Will Gates' career, show you him with gray hair, and that will be the conclusion of this series. I'm hoping to start another series at some point in the new year where we can really play around with the components part that has been added in the newest update. It isn't there, so we have this stuff, but I haven't been able to build any of the new things because I started before that was installed, if that makes sense. So I want to try that new setup, but that's going to have to be in the new year. So I will come back and we will see what this company is looking like in another 10 or 15 years. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we are back. Say hello to Will Gates. This is a 55-year-old Will Gates in the year 2015. I was going to go up to 2020, but this has taken me forever to get to this place. This video is now going to be out like a day and a half later than I wanted it to be. But you know what? He is 55 years old, and he is ready to retire early with billions of dollars in the bank. Hopefully he'll create himself a little trust fund or something and donate some of that sweet, sweet cash to somebody else. Press H to get our stuff back here. Let's get some music back here as well. If you hit the build and thing button, it'll bring the music back. All right, so let's do a quick overview of what has happened in the last, I think I left you guys 10 years ago. Well, we got 42 million in the bank right now, and we are worth, let's take a quick look at our worth. All companies. We are worth $3 billion. Now, fans has not increased too much. The problem with fans is I was hoping to get, into the top echelons of the fandoms. But the reason why iIndustry has so many fans is I'm assuming if we go to their products, yeah, they have a bunch of games in a bunch of different genres. So they are able to hit a wider range of people, whereas we are really only able to hit 40 million. Like, we're hitting everybody that wants our product has our product for the most part, as far as I understand, because my fans have not gone up in years. But be that as it may, we are worth 4 times as much as anybody else. I actually want to sell all of my stocks. How do I do that? Let's sell and sell. Really didn't have that much in there, but I kind of want to just sell. I can't sell everything. I can only sell 7%. Well, I kind of want. Let's just take it as it is, and I'm going to say that Will Gates sells 49% of this company, walks away with a nice $1.5 billion, and does fairly well for himself, retires at age 55 and goes on his way. We have had quite a few retirements, actually, as we've been going along here. We've had one death and a few retirements. Can I make this any bigger? No, I can't. I don't think any of our creative players have retired here. Let's just make sure here. I don't think Jane Olsen was our creative player. Was Scott Price one? Scott Price may have been a creative player. Vegan? I think that was you. So you retired from marketing at age 20, after 21 years. I think that was you. Let's actually go through the people here and see that everybody that we had. I should just do roles. It's probably bosses, right? Vector, let's look at our old Jake DeBasics. Saul Allen was built already. Anybody else that we created? I know there was Junior here somewhere. Did Junior retire? Where's Junior? Maybe Junior's not a boss, or maybe he did retire. I don't know. Hopefully you can see your guys itself in here somewhere. Thank you so much, anybody that joined the game with me and played along. There you are, Junior. You have been around for a long time. Years, 34 years. You're a veteran. You're probably pretty old, actually. Let's take a look at your details. I don't know why I'm going into this one person so much. It does not tell me your age anywhere? I thought it did. Oh, age 53. So you're also probably getting pretty close to being able to retire. And relax, you're age 63. Man, we finished just in time. So is Willie Price. There's some older people here, actually, if we look at age. Yeah, look at all these people that were probably all going to retire on me at some point. Okay, but I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me through this little mission. I think we made a pretty cool building, made a lot of money. We just got to a point where we were basically done as far as we can. This chair thing never really resolved itself. It just kept on being a problem, which is a bit weird. Not a huge fan of that glitch. But yeah. And this is what it looked like at the end. We were having just so many marketing things. It was getting to the point where I wasn't quite handling the have one thing designed and have one thing being programmed at the same time thing. But it all worked out in the end. Let's take a look at our software that we released, which was a decent amount of software. Every single piece of software we released was outstanding, you guys. Every single one. Good Lord. And look at this profits. So many profits. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Happy New Year. I think it's New Year's Eve today. And hopefully I will see you guys in the new year for more videos. And another series of Software Inc. is coming where I will dive a little bit deeper into creating the bits and pieces of the consoles, which I think is what the new update brought about, which I wasn't able to play here, but I want to play in the future. All right, guys. Happy New Year's. Bye.